Hey everyone, how are you? My name is Alex and welcome back to Minecraft with Friends. You're going to have to excuse me for sounding just a tiny bit nasally. I'm in the process of moving to a new apartment and packing has kicked up a lot of dust and I don't get along with dust at all. You know, it's bad enough I'm mildly allergic to my cats. But when it's just cats, I'm fine, but cats plus dust equals the death of me. So, or the death of my entire nasal cavity. So I took some of my fluticasone earlier, but you know it takes a little while for that to set in. So I'm gonna sound a little nasally and like I'm clogged, and that's because I slightly am. But I'm mostly itchy, and I don't like being itchy. Like I can handle clogging, but the itchy is just bad. Anyways, I'm in spectator mode right now. In case anybody's curious, Buck is over there building something, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. But I just wanted you guys to see us from like an aerial angle, because if we move up really far, because I think I said in the past that I wanted this thing to look kind of like a crop circle for some reason. Oh, that's a game par over there. So, anyways, yeah, this is meant to look like a crop circle. This is actually one of the very few times that I've seen him in game, and I'm like sad now that I'm doing this tour because it's like I want to run over there and be like, "Gay bar!" But I can't do that right now. What's he saying? Okay, it will work like that by itself, but gets more powerful with prismarine frame. They're talking about something. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, and this like broken, decrepit, falling apart wall. This is supposed to be like a medieval style town, and this is supposed to be like a remnant of an old building structure that's not here anymore, and this is like the only thing that's left. So it's gonna kind of be like where all of this is. I have to fill all of that in, but like I literally have to fill in that entire cave. I'm gonna make Buck help me with it, but like even I love that little overhang, but that's gonna be filled in too. And like it'll all this like stone and whatnot's gonna be peppered over that. It's gonna look like maybe there was something here, like maybe a castle or something. I'm gonna build kind of like these little ruins that sort of represent something medieval styled. So yeah, that's the thing that I worked on. Buck had this amazing idea to put in podzol all around the path, and it was originally just like, you know, these podzol blobs that you see like over here underneath these trees. I mined some of it up with my shovel because I have silk touch now, thank heavens. And I was like, hey, that's a really great idea. But it was like just a big circle of podzol. And I'm like, that doesn't quite blend. So I went in and I kind of like peppered it around and, you know, blobbed it up a little bit and really had some fun with it. But he gave me so much inspiration to do that. And I really love the way that it looks. And then I came over here and I'm like, perhaps if I get in some coarse dirt and do that with the grass and the podzol and the grass paths, that I can get kind of like a trampled, dirty, old looking thing. And then I came over here and I was like, I have so many of these leaf blocks left over, and I can get dead trees with my thing and I can make it look like a dead bush. So that's sort of what I did. And I'm really happy with this. I usually don't get this like detailed in survival mode a lot of the time. I tend to do this more when I'm in creative mode, but for some reason I'm like really inspired on this server. It's kind of funny because when you're playing, you're like at about this angle and you really don't see all the details, which I'm kind of sad about. It's like something that you kind of have to go up to and get like really close to really get the effect. But that's fine. So anyways, just to show you guys this really quick, and I'm actually going to go back into survival mode because I don't like being in spectator mode. It feels so weird for me. I'm not used to it because I generally don't go into spectator mode. I usually go into... Ooh, I almost broke that. Ah! Oh no. I injured it. Oh well. I wanted to do that. But anyways, this... oh, I'm getting really nasally now. I'm sorry. Anyways, this garden and the um, fountain, that's what it's called. It's called a fountain. We call it a fountain, Alex. Anyways, me and the the fluticasone has ruined my brain. I can't even talk. Me and the fountain, that doesn't make any sense. No. I built this fountain. Like, this is the first thing that I built. And then I built the thing around it. And this is all just, like, cobblestone and andesite. It was really funny building this because I was, like, working off of what little blocks I had. And this is such a primitively designed build. I mean, it is so not detailed. Like, I'm sure a lot of people look at this like, oh my god, it's so detailed. No, it's not. If you compare this to that, this is not detailed. But it's okay. Anyways, so, yeah, I finally got beetroot seeds, thank heavens. So, a lot of potatoes, because potatoes are a great source of food. So I figured it just made sense to have more of them. You got your carrots over here, and then we got the wheat. We have just this, like, teeny tiny nitpicky little rule on the server that I came up with because I want this to stay organized, and everybody's done a beautiful job keeping it organized. Don't mix the crops. I sound like I'm preaching something from, like, a really old Bible when I'm talking about this, but the reality is just, like, if you've got, like, a whole mixture of crops, it is such a pain in the butt to harvest them. So that's why I did that. And I hope nobody thinks that's, like, really nitpicky or snotty of me, but it's like, if you really think about it, it is very hard to harvest crops when they're not organized. That's what I've learned in this game. I've been playing this game too long. So this is the house that I built. This is the spawn house. Everybody's supposed to spawn inside it. For some reason, people have been spawning inside the cow pen. I don't know why. I really don't understand why that's happened. But they're supposed to spawn in here. And they're supposed to spawn, like, right here. And they don't always do that, and that's our little welcome book. So yeah, this is a spawn house, and there's a bunch of beds up here so that, you know, if anybody needs to, they can just drop in here and sleep. And yeah, and this is basically that. This entire village is going to cover, or this entire town is going to cover, like, a huge section of all of this grassland. Like, it's gonna be pretty big. It's gonna be a very big area. I think Game Par's, like, building something out over there, but I don't think that it's gonna, like, cross over into what I'm working on. Especially because spawn is already over here, so it would be, it would make no sense to, like, build a base, like, right on top of this, because this is, like, what we're building. So this is a little market area that I built to, and I decided to go with this design here, because, it was favored, and I liked it. So that's basically that. And, you know, as you guys saw when I went up in spectator mode, those are the animal pens. I don't want to get too close to them because they're really loud, and I don't want to have to talk over them. So yeah, this is the nighttime. It's about to be night. I gotta put down a bed somewhere. Yeah, we'll put the bed right there. Can everyone sleep? Because I really don't want to make a bad habit of resetting daytime, or resetting, yeah, resetting day, because that's, like, really, yeah, I'm too lazy to read. So, yeah, anyways. Oh, wow, everybody could sleep. Good. Yay! I was telling Buck earlier that we have to force some game par to carry a bed. So, like, on the original Minecraft with Friends server, or Realms world, I always reset daytime, but we're not doing that now. So, anyways, yeah, so this is the wall. It's, or the the stone structure. Like, I don't know what was here before. Like, I didn't envision anything. I kind of tried to make it look sort of like you don't know what the heck it is. But it's a thing. It's a thing that used to be here. Maybe it was a garden. I don't know. But, that's that. So, and then I just put, like, a random birch tree there for, like, no reason. So this is the, over here is just sort of like a garden. Decorative thingy. I don't really know what it is. And this path leads all the way up here, and we're going to have houses all along here, and some over here, and the ruins will be right there. And so you come up here, and then you get to see what Buck is working on. He's got a lot of scaffolding going on right now. I think he, this is about how it looked when I left or logged off earlier, so I think he left and came back. It looks great. It really, really does. It's really adorable. It's really, really cute. I like it a lot. Really cute. Really, really cute. It's so adorable. You're welcome. So, yeah, I helped minimally, and I mean minimally. Like, I placed down a bunch of blocks, and that was about it. This is really, like, his idea, and I'm just going to let him go with it, because I think it's adorable. I like the simplistic design, because that over there is, like, the fancy area. This is simple, because what we want to do is basically move the village over into, like, this area, which seems like a daunting task, but it's really not, because we just got to get them to all migrate, which they'll do. So, we, ooh, I just fell, which was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to stand up here. Anyways, so we, this is our village, and we had a farmer, and the farmer died, I guess. I don't know why. I'm saying the farmer died, because the farmer's gone. And generally when entities disappear in this game, it means they died. And there was like another one too that was apparently missing or something like that Buck said was missing. I don't know what kind of farmer or what kind of villager it was. But we got two farmers back now. And he went through and he did a bit of a purge, which means he set them all on fire with flint and steel. Because that's the only thing that A, will not take down your village points, and also, it will protect you from getting attacked by the iron golems. So, yeah, that's a thing. I could definitely say that, like, after our farmer disappeared, I was not in a good mood. Let me put it to you that way. I was not in a good mood. I was just kind of like, are you serious? So, that happened. So that's basically what's going on, and over here at spawn. So let me go over to, this is gonna hurt. Let me go over to my house, because I do want to show you guys the house that I built to, because I don't think you guys have seen it in full. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. But, yeah, this is my little house over here. This is not my final house. I probably will I like this house, but I'm probably going to deconstruct it completely, when I build my big base, or I might just leave it. I'm not really sure, because it doesn't really blend with the town, and I don't even know if this will, end up intersecting with the town. Also, I found a donkey, and I have a lot of, horses here. I want to breed horses eventually for a purpose. I have a purpose for that project, but it's a long project. So, I appear to be missing a lead. Ah, there we go. Okay, so, should I? Nah, I'm just gonna throw it in there, and if Buck has a problem with it, it's his problem, because, yeah, I'm gonna ride out over to Buck's base, not just so you guys can see it, but also to show you guys something that's like really awesome. And this is quite the distance. The ride out here, so I'm not going to record that. So I will be back when I'm at the thing that I want to show you guys. Alright everybody, so here we are. This is the little hole that I always put my horse in. And these are the arrows which lead to, or point the direction to, Buck's skeleton farm. Now, there's a sick part of me that really wants to play with these arrows so badly and just rotate them all over the place. Just to annoy him, because I know it will annoy him. And I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to be childish, because I can. Let's turn that like that. Like, I'm literally going to reverse them all, and I'm curious what his reaction's going to be. He'd better find it as amusing as I do. Ah! Good God. Goodness gracious, I almost died. So, yeah. I hope if Andrew plans to come out here, he's not going to be deeply confused by this. Although it's entirely possible. I always turn it, like, too far. Do you ever have that problem when you're rotating something in an item frame and you turn it too far? See, like that right there. I didn't have to click again, but I did. So... I like the fact that there's an arrow right in front of the skeleton farm pointing to the skeleton farm. So that's an empty chest. That's a lot of arrows. That's a lot of bones. More arrows. More bows. A lot of bone blocks. More bows. More bows. And pieces of armor. So basically the objective is you stand here comfortably. And I have a looting 3, sharpness 3, knockback 2, sweeping edge 2 sword. So, you wait. And then you murder. Yay! It's quite the process of wait and murder. I'm not going to spend too much time down here because I'm not really in the mood for level grinding and I don't have the resources really to... Actually, I could enchant right now because I still don't have any enchantments on these two. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take these off so I remember. So this will actually take me a little while, like 5 minutes. But I'll be back when I'm ready to oh, wait. Wait, there is no lapis. That is fortune 2. Why is that just laying there? Whatever. Anyways, so, I don't actually have any lapis, but that's okay, because I can go home and enchant. I don't have to do it here. I have to go home anyways, so that's fine. So I'm going to do this for a while until I get up to level 30, or something, or a little bit more than level 30, so I can enchant both pieces, and I will be back. Okay, everybody, so I'm here. I've got 31 levels, and I am going to just put that back on. Let me deposit actually all the things that I've gotten. Hang on here. This, and those, and put the bed like that. Okay. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. It now points to the way out. So let me go back up. Oh, this is going to take forever. Oh my gosh. I feel like I should be talking about something while going up the ladder, but I can't think of anything to talk about. I'm just waiting for Buck to get his recording stuff situated, and then he's going to call me on Skype, and we will get started. Ah, no. There will be none of that. We will not be falling in any holes. How dare you, horse? Actually, it's not the horse's fault. It's my own. Because I turned the horse, even though the horse is the one running. Which is actually a really freaky concept if you think about it. The fact that I'm actually controlling the horse. Like, one part of the horse's body while the horse does, like, another thing that it controls. Hello.
Hello.
How are ya?
Let's yeah, how are you? Let's do some Minecrafting, and while I tell you the stories and the legends, what little design? Yeah, that's not too bad because I screwed up. See, this crossed log across here should actually be right here. According to the tutorial, it should have been two stone high, and then the wood across. That's where I went wrong. So, yeah, that's where I boogered it up. I thought it looked a little weird, but that looks good too. You know what might look good here instead of this slab? Maybe try an upside down stair just for, I don't know. You think so too? Okay. So anyway. So, those two could be slabs, but that middle one could be a stair. That would break things up nicely. So, Ryan's was doing stuff over there. Ryan was doing stuff over there with them. And Andrew is like die-hard CP. I mean, he has Crazy Pig tattooed on his liver. You know what I mean? It just, he's tight, and with good reason. And same with Nikonite. You'd have to meet Nikonite. He's great. He's British. He wanted to come on here, but he doesn't have a YouTube channel. So he said he's sorry. He'd love to join. He'd love to join in. Nikonite's awesome, and I'd love to actually talk to him in person. Does he do Twitch? No, he can't. He can barely get his computers to hold together to play Minecraft half the time, to be honest.
Okay, then no. I mean,
yeah,
it's really for YouTubers.
Yeah, he understands, and he's okay with it. He just would love to be in on it. But anyway, I want to cook this. I want to cook up some stone here.
Oh, I like that so much better. The planks with the stairs. That's a good idea.
The plank, yeah, look at that.
That gives it because we could put like little flower pots on top of there,
Exactly.
And then
I was thinking
like,
flower
really
pots. I was thinking flower pots. Yeah. See, I knew you were just dying to offer some kind of input, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
and I love it.
I really want this to be a collaborative thing, not just like
Well, see, that's a good thing. So there's pretty much like so that's why when Andrew said bring Rhines on here, I was kind of like, Don't get me wrong, I'm still friends with everybody, but my trust with these people only goes so far.
Understandably so, because all of these people have a part in a big amount of drama. And I don't want you to get caught up in that drama, and I don't want anyone else on here to be caught up in that drama. These are people that I don't know personally, so I'm not comfortable with people I don't know personally.
I know Andrew semi-personally from just being, staff member, and I know the rest of them. I mean, he isn't lying. He's telling the truth. I got lots of glass. If you're looking for glass, I got lots of it.
Oh no, I'm just terraforming right now, but I'm being nitpicky.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He is telling the truth. He is giving Ryan the credit where credit is due. Ryan is oh my gosh, can he build? You go watch Cambria Memories, and when I start getting all misty and worked up, that it's on Ryan. Just one of his builds. He had a ton of them on there. The man is a build genius. I mean, he ranks up there with some of the big YouTubers. He just never did nothing. So for for Andrew to say bring Rhines on here, I'm like, I couldn't help it. The old caution flag flew
Yeah.
pretty quick. You know what I mean? And I'm like I said, I love Andrew. I like them all. I tried to maintain a balance between all of them, and yeah, it couldn't work. So I don't think I want flower planters. What is it? The what am I using? Spruce? Is it the spruce doors that trapdoors that do the flat ones?
Yes.
Or the yes. Here
That
we
would
go.
look really cool.
These are what I'm thinking of, like this. Just maybe across the bottom and one across. No,
No,
that
looks
upset
kind of
the
odd.
balance.
It looks
Yeah, that
kind of
upset
odd.
the balance. Wait a minute. What if we do? Let me make some more.
I have an idea.
Where's my, yeah, bounce some ideas off me here, Chief.
What about that to make it look like window shutters?
Nice. Okay, we're doing good
I
there.
wonder how it looks up top too.
But you know what?
I don't know though,
Let's.
because I.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me
Hmm.
empty my inventory because I'm full. I'm full of glass and all kinds of extra wood here. I got junk. Um,
I need more dirt. I have to have dirt on me for scaffolding.
you and your dirt.
I'm a very
Okay, let me get
dirty
these
person.
bone get the bone blocks out of here because they don't
Do
need
I
to
like
be.
this?
Okay, where's my
Um.
nappy time? Nappy time.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, master.
I'm not
Nappy
worried
time.
about it. My gear is good. My gear is good. My weapons are good. I can defend myself. I have no problems there. But this
So,
is
what are your thoughts on having them up there too, over the
what?
white? Like, because the white is
Oh
very
no, yeah,
like
that's
white.
oh,
You know what I mean?
definitely
And it kind of breaks up the white a little bit. Or do you think it's
yes,
too
definitely.
much?
Well, no, because we're gonna put flower pots up there too. You can never detail. These are details,
Yes.
and that's fine. I'm looking. All right, let me make some. It doesn't have to be cobblestone, but I want to see if. Ooh, look what we have here. Where did that come from?
Where did what come from?
The stone bricks. Did
Oh,
I bring?
me. And I have tons of smooth stone in there too, by the way. So,
Oh, okay. Good to know.
oh
Good to
wait,
know.
wrong. Wrong, oh, wrong wood color. Wrong wood color. Nope, can't do that. I was getting ready to make oak trapdoors, and we don't want to do that.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
What's ooh?
I like it.
Hold on. I'm coming over.
But
Let me
now,
see. Let me see. Let me see.
but now this has to be done. Something has to be done with the top.
Top what?
Right here. Looky.
Oh, oh, that. Yeah, I'm gonna be really mean here. I didn't notice it until you like really pointed it out.
No, that's okay. But then that makes this blank now.
Yeah, that I really like that. That's very pretty.
I,
I like
I
that a
like
lot.
I like the stone brick and I like the upside down stair because it counteracts against the regular stair. But what in here, that's what's gonna sting. Um,
Did I
this is
just do something extremely stupid?
what did you just do?
I made spruce slabs instead of
You did. Okay, let's try this. This is not
instead
gonna
of
look good.
trapdoors like a dingle hopper.
What? Where did the dirt come from?
the
Take your dirt and I need
dirt
more.
came from my shovel.
I know where it came from. Is that all? Was that all of it? Oh no, it's not. Okay.
No, it's like F.
Okay, I
Well,
might
we
as well.
have spruce slabs that we don't need.
Oh, believe me, I'm sure over time it's
Well,
gonna.
we could use them as flooring.
Okay, let's see here. By AFK Fish for a little, I want to test a different mouse sport. Can we survive an AFK Fish? I'm good with
Yeah,
it.
because I can reset days, so it's no big deal. I'm open to that. Go for it.
Yeah, see the cobble fence don't look
Get
good here
all
for
them
some
resources.
crap.
Become
But see,
rich and
I
happy.
like the trapdoors. I like the trapdoors, but now I don't like the door. All the yeah. What did I do with that? A weird mouse, so I don't drain the batteries on the wireless one. Good thought. Um, did I just not? Did I make any dark oak? I thought I did.
Oh, I have dark oak back in my house. Like, I have a full
Ye-
stack of
oh
dark
no,
oak back in.
here's some dark
Yeah,
oak
but I got
log. Here we
more.
go.
So let me go get it. I'll be right back. I'm on a mission.
Right. Well, you're not that far away.
It's still a mission. As my mother would say, I'm on a mission from God, which is really funny given that we're both atheists.
Oh, now see, I don't like the door, or maybe it might work. We'll see.
Which door? Trap door or door door?
No, door.
Door door. I love he said that. That's funny. It's not just a door, it's a door door.
See, I still don't like it. I don't. Crap.
Oh my god, I gotta tell you something funny. Yesterday at work, the last kid that I had for the day, she goes into the kid's bathroom. Okay?
Takes a pee.
Worse. She
Takes a dump.
worse. It's really funny. All of a sudden I see her, walk up to the door, open the door. She stand there with, pants completely down, which is I can't stand it when little kids try to walk out of the bathroom half naked. It's like put your
Uh,
damn clothes on.
yeah. While you're at it, day us.
Oh yeah, sure. I slept thinking that we could. Yeah, time set day us. Anyways, so
Um.
she does that, and I can't stand when little kids do that. But anyways, so it's so funny. She's like, I kind of pooped a little on your bathroom floor. It was just the way she said it. She was trying to be really polite about it. So I walk over, and she didn't just poop like a little. She left like the giant rock on the floor.
Psst. Hey,
At least it was
real
solid.
quick.
Yes.
Right over here, real quick. Thoughts,
Oh,
feelings, opinions.
you know something? I really like that.
Okay.
I don't know
And
why, I just do.
that's just for the front. That's just for the front then. And the rest go like it is. Okay. So yeah,
I really am torn about the cobble walls there because I love it because it looks like the window's wearing a crown, but it's also like why the hell is it there?
all
But it
right.
looks so cute at the same time. I'm like it
What
reminds me
if
of Mario Brothers stuff.
no?
No, that's just weird. Look,
Okay.
these two cobble things just floating there. I think it's too much.
Well, then let's try switching it the other way.
Now it's giving us the middle finger. I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
I
the
don't
other
know either because
you know what the other option though? What if we replace the upside down stone brick stairs with the cobble wall?
but no, because then that's too to me that's too much cobble. And then it's all cobble, and then it's see. I wasn't actually done with the bottom wall yet. I was gonna add andesite and
Let's do
um
that.
I was gonna break up the pattern by putting andesite and um
That would
you
be
know
really
some
nice.
you know what would really look cool in this?
Wow.
I have some dead coral, which is the same shade as these cobbles.
Ooh,
I don't have a lot. I only have a couple pieces.
that could be
Shall I?
interesting.
I'll go horse.